Konnichiwa. We're talking a little bit about the 8 keys. I like to throw 8 keys in with other things because 8 keys teaches things different than the 8 gates. It's like whatever we don't have in the 8 gates, we can look for probably a lot of it in the 8 keys, so to speak, because one is a little bit more linear, the other one's a little more circular. The utilization of things is a little bit different. It's a little more explosive versus this circular power. So it's a little different, right? We're going to start with this one from here. Okay. We're going to go turn it down. Death, resurrection, living waters. This towards the mark. Right now, strongholds, shield, sword, deliverance, and then you can pop right into this. Right? We'll go through that. So the idea for this one, to show a little bit on this side, again, we're doing reminders. Right? As we get into these forms, left, right. Kenpo is generally taught left, right. We've always taught things left, right. So think about that. Big motions, this tearing, hitting. We'll get into some of this. Parry, striking, grabbing, raking, pulling. That block, check, counter, okay? Okay. Boom. You're there. So that's going to be our 8 keys. If I were to talk about things to think about during this one, okay? My foot placement or what stance I'm in, ready stance, kind of prepared. I'm not deep into a horse. My legs have a little bend to them because I'm ready to move. Bring this back as I'm coming into this X block trap idea, coming out, and we'll get into that in Bunkai later. Pivoting forward, watch my front foot for my heel, bring this foot pop. All right, as I parry, strike, and then shift my weight back. Okay, so I'm in this back stance. Okay, and this is going to be definitely a Kenpo back stance. My foot comes back. I can sweep past my heel. If I'm doing our soft art, usually it'll come back to the heel. A little bit different idea, a little bit different movement, a little bit different reinforcement of the skeleton in a different way. Okay. Some trade-off there we'll talk about sometime. Right? So as I'm in this motion, right? Boom, came back out. I planted my foot as I bring into living waters. 1, 2, that 1, 2, 3 motion. Okay? I'm reversing my fighting stance, or my back stance, sweeping my leg back. That half circle motion. Boom, my horse. Okay? Shifting forward, planting my feet out as I bring my hip around. It's not a drag step in this one for this pressing towards the mark motion. Okay? Back around. Bring on strongholds. Fighting stance or front stance facing this corner. Shifting back in. Boom. Step forward. Finishing with a horse stance.